Okay, so we're talking about healthy tissue today, and what you can expect to see is hopefully red or pink tissue in the base of the wound. If you have something that's yellow or black, you're likely looking at necrotic tissue. The yellow is slough, the black is eschar, and they're pretty much under the same umbrella as any necrotic tissue. The yellow is really just wetter, and the black is going to be drier. So it just depends. They both require debridement or removal because bacteria is going to thrive in necrotic tissue, and it doesn't usually go away on its own, leading to further contamination of healthy tissue and preventing that wound from healing. So methods of debridement are going to vary according to all sorts of factors, usually determined by your doctor or wound specialist. They may be used in combination. Any of those methods could be used at the same time. One of the most common ones is going to be mechanical debridement, where they use force to pull out the dead tissue. It can be scrubbed, it can be a wet to dry dressing or irrigation. The problem with this is that it's usually painful and it's not selective. So at the same time that you're taking out this dead tissue, you're also taking out the good healthy tissue. It can lead to slower healing. So it's not usually the best. Autolytic might be a little bit easier. It uses your body's fluids to break things down. For instance, if you have a scab and you put a Band-Aid on it, you might notice that it gets all wet and soupy looking, and that's just the body breaking down the tissue. This is probably something you can do fairly safely at home using an ointment like Manuka honey or hydrogel and a waterproof bandage. So what you want to watch out here for is if you're getting any excessive wetness or ointment on there, you might actually make the wound bigger. So be careful and use just a little bit. Enzymatic debridement is another one. That is the use of a special ointment with an enzyme in it to help break it all down faster, which is fantastic. But this is something that requires a prescription, and it's usually used in conjunction with some other methods. So you're probably going to need to be seeing someone if you're doing something like that. Sharp debridement is going to be with a metal tool, usually done, should be done anyway, by a skilled practitioner like an MD, NP, PT, or RN with specialized training, and it may need to be done repeatedly. So that's where they take the tool and they're going to cut this out for you and get down to that good healthy tissue. So if you're someone at home who had a procedure, things didn't go great, and now you're looking at an open wound, if you're being told to use gauze and bacitracin in your wound and it's been open for a long time and doesn't seem to be going anywhere, we can speed some of these things up with advanced protocols. You can reach out to me. I'm Heather Flexer, Doctor of Physical Therapy and Certified Wound Specialist. You can reach out to me however you're seeing this video, or send me an email at Better Wounds and we can book a video call or a email chat and come up with a plan to increase and speed up your